Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Boxycharm unboxing for April 2019. I almost said May because it's almost May. It's gonna be May. Okay, I won't ever do that again, I promise. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So this is the Boxycharm for April 2019. I've already unboxed it, so I'm not gonna say it's an unboxing. I'm just gonna say it's a review. Because basically that's what it is. So I have it right here in front of me. I've already opened it and everything. I already kind of knew what I was getting because there's lots of spoilers on the internet, and they typically send out an email telling you like 3 of the things, and then the other 2 are just kind of up in the air. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and most of the products I have used on my face today. The number one thing that I got, I actually really like this. I was kind of hesitant. They send out a lot of pure cosmetics palettes, which most of the time I really like pure. I have no problem with it. I just like getting them in my box. I don't really like going out. I don't go out and purchase pure, I guess. It's not that I don't like them. I know that I'm gonna get my Boxycharm, so I just wait and see, and then I'd go from there. But this is the pure festival palette, and I'm guessing this is kind of Coachella based because festival palette, Coachella was like last week. I don't know. I've never been to Coachella, so hopefully one day though. So this is the palette, and it's honestly so pretty. And I really like these bright colors. Obviously, as you guys know from my last video, I said I gravitate towards these colors a lot, these bright colors. So you've got like, you know, a transition shade, another, you know, this is a darker shade, a darker matte shade, and then some shimmery shadows, and then 2 glitters, which I used today on my eyes. I used literally just this palette. I did not use any other eyeshadows. I used this color right here. It's called Epic. And then I used, that is my transition, and I used that on the crease. It's called All Night. And then I popped that gypsy color. It's purple, so you can tell there's like a little bit of purple pinky color. And then I used this 24 Karat Magic on my lid. So yeah, this palette is awesome, and I will definitely be using it and incorporating it into more of my looks. This is what it looks like, and it's the pure festival palette. The packaging is super adorable too, so I'm glad I got this in my box. The next thing that I got, which I will use, I'm just, you know, lip products are kind of a hit and miss with boxes. I guess it's got some wrap on it. I have no nails, so whenever I'm trying to get, like, do this, sometimes I have a struggle because I have no nails. But this is what it looks like. This is called the Holographic Lip Gloss by April. Looks really nice. I'm kind of excited to use it because it might, you know, be interesting. What other word can I use for that? Anyways, this is the April Holographic Lip Gloss. I feel like this will be good for like maybe a lighter shade, just kind of add some color to it, you know, add some sparkle. So I'm pretty excited to use this, and on to the next product. The next product I got, and I honestly tried to use this today and tried to use it on my lower lash line, and it did not show up. So I don't know if anybody got this in their Boxycharm, have any tips for me, let me know. But this is the Bodyography Bali Bronze Pencil. And I don't see, it shows up like on my hand, but it did not show up on my eye at all. Like, I just use black eyeliner on my lower lash line most of the time, to be honest, because it shows up all the time. But I don't know, for some reason I could not get this to show up. I don't know if I was applying it too lightly or what, but it shows up just fine on my hand, and I could not get it to show up on my eye. So I don't know if I'll be using this because I could not get it to show up, and I typically use eyeshadows that this would not show up with. Like, I use a lot of brighter colors, darker colors. So if I am having like a no makeup day, this might be something that I would gravitate towards. But other than that, this will probably just sit in my eyeliner drawer. So the next thing, whoops, did not mean to drop it. Anyways, this is the Artist Couture Purple Dream highlighter. I don't know if there's purple undertones in it, but it is called Purple Dreams, so I expected it to be purple, but it wasn't, so it is what it is. But the only thing with Artist Couture is they changed their packaging. Oh, I got it on camera. I couldn't get it earlier. So it has like this little, I don't know if you can see it. It has like this little plastic over it. Earlier, I literally was struggling because I was going to put it on, but I could not get it off. This little thing can be really irritating. And this is a pressed pigment. So, like a pressed pigment highlighter. So it's pretty messy if you're not careful with it. But this color is really pretty and I cannot wait to try it. And since I've been tanning, it'll be good because it's a little bit darker. So if you're lighter, I don't know if this shade would work for you. Right now I'm pretty light, but I have been tanning, so I'm hoping to get more of a base to my skin. Spray tanning, I have no hard feelings against it. It comes off where a, UV tan does not come off. I have eczema too, and it was actually recommended to me by my doctor to tan because of that. Because my skin is uber dry, and for some reason tanning helps it, and I know that it's really frowned upon, but I still tan. Anyways, this color is super pretty, and I can't wait to use it. I will probably do a first impressions video sometime here in the future because I want to use the stuff that I've gotten in my boxes on camera. And the next thing I got is a little brush set from Luxie. This is a small contouring brush, which I actually needed. And this is a small shader brush, so this will be good for the lid. And last but not least, a large shader brush. I actually used this today for my setting powder. It really just worked well for me, and just because, ooh, almost dropped that. But I used this today for my powder because it just worked out really well for me, and the powder I use is very fine, and something smaller. So you can use these brushes for anything. It just says on them what they're recommended for. So, well guys, that is the end of this video. I will let you guys know how I like the products that I got. I will definitely tell you that I am loving the Pure palette. Like, my eyes look so green today. They actually look like they're not brown. I get asked all the time if my eyes are brown, and I'm like, no, they're green. They're just really dark. And it's kind of weird, but my eyes change like based on my mood. And I read somewhere that only like 2% of the world has green eyes. So I feel very fortunate to be a green-eyed girl. But honestly, when I was younger, I had blue eyes and they just changed to green. So I don't know, kind of odd. Anyways, I'll quit rambling. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your evening or day or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys next time.